Nyx is a gnome. He looks up at you, his hair hides both of his long drooping ears, the tips peeking out from his dark wavy mane. There are freckles splattered across his chubby cheeks under his reddened and sleepy eyes. He has a crooked smile that bubbles open to emit soft giggles occasionally. He smells like fresh-cut cedar and nutmeg. Nyx grew up in an old hollowed tree stump turned into a house with his mother in the wooded lands across the river from Four Corners. He learned everything he knows of the world from his mom. When he showed talent in druidism, she taught him. He learned to listen to the trees and speak to the animals. He always had a connection to the fae of the area, but never knew if it was good or bad. They watched him most of the time, sometimes whispering things. Once he heard a name, Morpheus. He learned of the dream god from books his mum shared with him. He learned about dreams, how they lead to a different world. Nyx likes it there very much. Dreams are a stage where he can hold a glorious performance or teach him things he needs to know. They let him visit different worlds, where he learns the places' stories and he can explore their great halls. When he is awake, he looks for ways to alter the reality he is in, either by action or by drug. His goal is to dream while awake and layer one world with the other. What would he see? Nyx has never been comfortable with people looking at him. They tend to comment on his indiscernible gender. He doesn't dress any different than anyone else, other than his messy hair. The entire exchange makes him uncomfortable. Whenever they had to go to Four Corners when he was small, he wore a deep hood. He was sure this made him look really cool and mysterious. Plus, he could stick his tongue out at anyone walking by, and they could never tell. As of now, Nyx still doesn't like people looking at him, but he has learned to make eye contact and has begun to find it sort of thrilling, like a new game to play. He loves to look deep into your eyes for hours while wiggling his thick eyebrows. It's fun how uncomfortable people get within moments, and even better if someone is stubborn and keeps looking. He likes to help others experience the beauty of dreams and altered states, often offering a lick of his BFF Worm, who is a hallucinogenic frog he always has with him. Many people cannot handle the things he offers, which makes him a bit sad. He loves to play games with people he trusts and likes. Though his games are usually a little bit rude, he's never been super good with people.
I always seem to mess something up, like putting them into a coma, or whatever.
Nyx is an agenda gnome druid who spends most of his days getting high and listening to trees and plants. He has a pet frog named Worm, who he likes to lick to experience a different sort of high from the usual smoked leaves. One day, after a particularly strong hit, Nyx heard a voice calling out to him.
Look to the south. Your destiny awaits with the group of inexperienced adventurers headed toward the Frog Temple.
Dude,
Said Nyx, holding Worm up to his face and peering into its eyes.
are you high or did that just happen?
The frog ribbits and Nyx glances above its head, seeing a group of people that look out of their element in the swamplands. Nyx catches up with Jack, Kator, Elsa, Robin and the others as they try to navigate along a path of shallow swamp water.